Hey there, and welcome back again to the Ivory Tower Collections. I'm going to do another gameplay video review type of thing today, and it's going to feature a game for the mighty Atari Lynx. This will be my first time I've reviewed or done anything on the Lynx games, so yeah, this should be a lot of fun. And additionally, my Lynx is modded with the absolutely wonderful McWill's LCD mod and VGA kit, which I put in about a year ago, I guess. Anyway, so should be able to show you the game in great detail. The game we're going to talk about is actually from a homebrew developer who's been making quite a few games lately, and for quite some time, by the name of Luchs and his company Luchs-soft. And specifically, the game I'm going to show you guys today is this one right here. It's called Weltenschlächter, which roughly translated in English means world butcher, or to put it simply, destroyer of worlds, perhaps. So yeah, this is a really cool game. I've already opened it up and I've already got the contents out. And to be honest, the Immortal John Hancock has already covered the unboxing contents of this quite a bit. I can tell you that the last time I checked the website this weekend, they were showing that they were currently sold out, so hopefully they get some more in. But I'll just show you real quick. The box for Weltenschlächter is great. It's in a traditional Lynx style box, like what would have come back in the day. It's even the same size. So, you know, you've got your artwork here on the front, the title for the game on pretty much all sides of the box, as well as some screenshots and brief description of the game. And then, of course, some the contents that came with it were really cool as well. You get the game itself, of course, the game cartridge, which is done on like a 3D printed type plastic, but it's in the actual Lynx cartridge type design and very flat and thin. It's very well done. It's excellent. Also comes with the instruction manual, of course. It's in black and white, which actually is pretty traditional of actual Lynx releases back in the 90s. Tells you how to play the game and description of the different enemies in the game. It came with a really cool poster. I'll try to unfold this, but it's going to be larger than what will fit in the frame. But that's okay, you'll get the idea. Basically, the poster is of the front artwork from the game. So this is also very reminiscent of actual titles that were released back in the 90s on the Lynx. And then finally, you get like this really cool looking lapel pin. It says Weltenschlächter on it itself, which of course, you know, is the game title. Or actually, sorry, that's upside down. That doesn't do you any good, does it? There we go. That's a little better. So yeah, very cool. Like this release a lot. So let's pop this into the Lynx and check it out. Okay, so we have Weltenschlächter starting up here with the Luchs logo, of course. And then the awesome title screen and the music begins. And I'll have another video play segment at the end without me talking or anything, so you can hear how everything sounds. So it wants you to insert a coin, and that's because this game is, in every true sense of the word, really an arcade game through and through on the Lynx itself. So it says to insert coin, and the cool thing with that is it's trying to mimic the arcade feel. You actually use the option 1 button on the Lynx to simulate inserting a coin. And you are playing the game. I am the ship on the left-hand side, and the goal is kind of similar to Yar's Revenge, in that I have these barriers, these blue blocks that go across the screen. And I'm going to pause this for a second so I can describe it in better detail. So again, I am the ship in the center left, and the ship that I need to take out, the Weltenschlächter, or the World Butcher, is the ship on the far right, also moving up and down. Now he is protected by the blue blocks that you saw moving up and down, which I have to be able to shoot out and shoot through to take him out in order to beat the level and advance to the next level. But of course, he's not without his own tricks, the Weltenschlächter will throw these cocoons in front of him, which are the purple ball-looking things that you'll see, and they in turn will hatch into the various enemies that will come out and come out after me. Additionally, the blue blocks, when I shoot them out, will of course replenish, and the blue bar at the bottom center there, which has a white line in it, is actually a timer, so you are timed as you play each level. So yeah, let's go on through and see if I can take him out before I run out of time. Doesn't look like it. And I ran out of time. And of course, when you run out of time, you do lose one of your lives. There we go, I took him out. So when you take out the Weltenschlächter, at the other end, it will tally up your score and use your remaining time as a time bonus that adds on to your score. And then you'll go on to the next level where it will get a little more difficult. The enemies will come after you a little quicker, and the wall will replenish a little faster, and he starts to get a little smarter as far as dodging your shots. Now, as each level gets increased in difficulty, it also becomes apparent that you have to take more shots to take him out. So you'll notice sometimes when I play that one shot might just kind of graze him and just make him flash. Well, that's because it takes more shots to take him out. As if it's not hard enough to hit him in the first place. Okay, so there's a grazing shot there. Okay, that's 2. I need to hit him a 3rd time if I can. If I can get one more shot on him, I should be able to take him out. I believe it does kind of count up your previous shots. So even though I haven't... Oh, thought I had him there, but he threw that cocoon right in front of him, just in time to block him. Same thing there. There we go. So after the, when you get to the 4th level, you'll actually be presented with an asteroids type level. And all you have to do on this level is you'll just have to avoid the rocks. And that's coming up right now. So here I am. I just have to avoid the little asteroid rocks. And they're just these little purple, teal colored, multicolored. Yeah, well, I wasn't too successful, was it? If you can get through the asteroids level without being killed, then you will of course rack up some nice bonus points. So the opposite on this one is you want to run out of time, and that's how you successfully get through the asteroids levels. And now that I am on level 5, I will have to hit him 4 times successfully to take him out. Additionally, you'll notice that some of the enemies take more than one hit to also take them out. Okay, there's a grazing shot there. Okay, there's 2 hits. Haven't been able to pass the 5th level yet. There we go. Good bonus points. This section here kind of reminds me like at the end of the game Moon Patrol. Same similar premise. When you get past the level in Moon Patrol, you're awarded bonus points for your remaining time. Okay, let's see if I can get him again. Come on! Yes! I believe this is my last guy. Even though it says 1 player, I think it means I'm on my last player. I've only managed to hit him a couple of times on this one. Oh! And that's it. My game is over with a score of 2,300 points. So, yeah, probably not a very good score, but it's a very good game. So now let's take a look at some gameplay footage without any speech or me talking, and piped directly from the Lynx. So yeah, so that's Weltenschlächter for the Atari Lynx. Again, it's a cool new homebrew, modern homebrew, done in a very professional packaging style from Luchs-soft, from Der Luchs, out of Germany. So if you get a chance, I'll have a link for his website in the description at the bottom, and contact him and see if he has any more copies available, and see if you can't get yourself your own copy of Weltenschlächter. Additionally, he has other homebrews as well for the Vectrex as well as for the Jaguar, I believe, and they're all excellent. So you just need to check it out and give it a try.